Crispy on the outside, soft in the center, and stuffed with yumminess, arancini are the hottest Italian appetizer right now. And these are the 8 greatest places to get some really good rice balls. Kicking off the Grade 8 is Brelundi. Located in Waltham, Brelundi is about as authentic and affordable as Italian and Sicilian cuisine gets, from their mouth-watering house-made pastas and indulgent desserts to their famous arancini.
This is as authentic as we can get from the way they make them where I grew up. We make them by hand, we fill them by hand, so we prepare the rice, the fillings, and then we assemble them together. We make about 8 different shapes and sizes, a round, conical, or barrel, or muffin shape. Just by looking at the shape of the arancini, we know what the filling is.
Located on Friend Street near the TD Garden in Boston, Cini's is a small spot pumping out arancini in flavors that range from classic to crazy. So while there is traditional spinach, they also have options like buffalo chicken and mac and cheese, but the one thing they all have in common is that they have what's known as the Cini stretch.
The Cini stretch, it's a technique. So what you have to do is you bite in the center. Now when you bite, I tell people you have to pinch a little, and then as you pinch and pull, cheese is so melty, gooey, and delicious that it'll come. If it stretches and ends up on your chin, you did it successfully.
Another Grade 8 winner is Angelina's Restaurant. Located in Tewksbury, Angelinas is a comfortable eatery where you feel at home whether it's your first time or your 50th. The menu is lined with recipes the owner grew up on, so they're time-tested and customer-approved. First-timers must try the arancini. These oversized beauties are made with perfectly cooked risotto and stuffed with meat, peas, and cheese in the center, so they're crunchy and creamy at the same time. Galleria Umberto in Boston's North End is a throwback spot on Hanover Street, and it doesn't get much better or affordable than this cash-only counter service place where they serve wine in plastic cups. But be advised, you gotta get there early because whenever they're out of their famous Sicilian pizza, panini, calzone, panzerotti, and their absolutely awesome softball-sized arancini, they close the doors for the day. With 6 locations across Massachusetts, Aviva Trattoria is a big, bustling restaurant pumping out lots and lots of Italian comfort food. And their arancini is the perfect way to start your meal. Stuffed with Bianco and Sons sausage and plenty of cheese, these crispy spheres are topped with a dollop of pesto and served on a bed of marinara for added flavor. Another Grade 8 winner is Fiorella's. With 6 full-service and express locations throughout Massachusetts, Fiorella's churns out some of the tastiest fare this side of Naples, and it's all centered around the sauce. It comes at the start of the meal with a basket of breadsticks, on top of tender hunks of chicken parm, and alongside awesome appetizers like the tasty, big, and filling arancini, a starter you won't want to share.
When you cut into the arancini, you get a little bit of that panko crust, but then you'll get the cheese that starts oozing out of that because the cheese is melted inside the middle of it. It's just decadent.
Located in Andover, Mass., LaRosa's is like 2 restaurants in one, with a cafe on one side and a restaurant on the other. And it also happens to be the home of one of Phantom's favorite arancini, made with slow-cooked risotto and filled with the good stuff. And they can be enjoyed whether you're out for a casual lunch or a night on the town.
So the cafe is totally quick-serve dining. Walk up to the counter, put in your order, you get a number, you go, you sit at the table, and somebody brings all your food out to you. Over here at the bar, we go more for the evening crowd, so it's totally a full-serve style restaurant. You have servers, bartenders, everybody comes to you, you sit down, you relax, you enjoy a great evening.
Rounding out the Grade 8 is Molinari's. Located in Adams Village in Dorchester, Molinari's is a casual neighborhood eatery serving delicious pizza and authentic Italian. And every meal should start with an order of bite-sized arancini, perfect for sharing.
Arancini, little oranges as they're known back home in Italy. Ours here are smaller, like a golf ball. We make it with a great chicken broth, arborio rice. We fold in some nice diced prosciutto and some buffalo mozzarella, and we deep fry them nice and crispy, and we serve them on a small puddle of a pesto marinara.
They're the 8 greatest arancini. Only the best make it to the Grade 8.